now that we downloaded foliage, we're gonna go ahead and start looking for some. I know I wanted to use some trees, so let's look for those trees. Some meshes for that. So quadruped. Here's the forest. Meshes. Let's do the full trees, the high trees. Don't think those are the ones. Difference. See half. Oh, see, these are the half. So the half is the ones with the that are high up. What about low? High, low, small trees. So I kind of dig this one right here, spruce half. So we'll go ahead and highlight that one. It says that you can drag and drop it. I'm gonna show you how to do this drag and dropping thing. So go ahead and click this one, left click and hold it. It might give you a small issue because it has to render out the shaders as well. So if it freezes like my screen is right now, just give it a second and it will get back. As you saw, it took a while, but it let me drag it into the landscape tab and just drag it over. Let it do its thing. It's going to compile the shaders, and yeah, just wait it out. While I'm waiting for that, I can explain that here we are given some details when you click on it. There's some details about its offset, its scale. So it's not going to come out perfectly, but like let's say I want like trees at the edge of this area. So if I click on it, it's going to make those trees. There's a lot of trees there. It's too many. So Control Z to undo that. The reason why is because in the paint there is a density, a size. The density is too high. Let's cut this in half by 0.25. See what happens. See, it made less of them. But as you can see, they do take into consideration the angle of the landscape, which is fine, but this tree doesn't make any sense. So that's too many. Control Z. You can make it so that it only makes one. So actually, let's go back to 0.5 there, and right here in the density, just press 1 density, and then it makes 1. And now we are creating one tree at a time, and you can place them where you actually want them. You can also press shift and left click and it'll delete that one. So in order to get this right, you'll have to practice and see there's little problems like that. So you'll just have to practice. It could be also the size of the brush, and it doesn't want to make it like this. So I made it size 100 and I'm getting more of something that I like. You know, it's not going to be perfect, but you can mess around with it. So we got some trees there. Guess I could change the density to 20. Oh, there we go. Change the density to 20 and you get more of a proper trees. No, that's not right. I want them behind here. Right? Now, I'm not sure if this is going to work out like this, but you get the idea. Maybe it would have been a good idea to make a big scene, but it's okay. So you can see there are the trees. They are fairly dark because the shadow is not on the right side. And we're actually going to fix that. That has to do more with the exposure. I'm not in love with it. So another thing you could do is go ahead and just click on that. Don't want to remove it, all of them. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'm not in love with that tree. Let's see what else is there. Let's see, maybe something like this one. Again, I just clicked it and it just kind of stops. Just waits. Alright, once it's ready, you can drag it over. Let it compile.